Convocation. I thank you for your time. I'm here to talk about the student life. I'm here to talk about how our life has been beyond academics and how it has forced us to think bigger and better. As we're all aware, Mr. and Mrs. Ambani are extremely passionate about education and via this institute, they want to give back to the country. Our vision here at Jio Institute is to launch the next generation of entrepreneurs and leaders incubated right here and also to provide a learning for life. Something about Jio Institute that it's an all-led student organization. Kalaniti Club, which is the heart and soul of our institute events. It's a student-led organization, whether it's movie nights, Raksha Bandhan, or like mental health giveaway, or who's going to play against whom. Just a friendly thing. Last week, basketball, chess, cricket, and my team won. So that was about it. Yes, moving forward, we spoke about sports. The sports committee is the heart and soul again. We have auction nights where blazers and they're all decked up, and we have the players and the bid that you can make it essentially. We want case competitions. Championship. I should say we're actually working with a few now, currently. This is just glimpse again. We've had a case competition and it provides the platforms for us to talk about communication, leadership, to enhance our public speaking skills. A foreign university and to study with foreign students and foreign faculty, and we kind of tick that. But lastly, it's my last day at Jio Institute. I go back with a bag of learning and lots of gratitude. Just have a great day together, but that's my time. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and you're going to meet the rest of us very shortly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for staying away from your friends
Yes.
regularly and
Yes.
spending time with us instead. Yeah, it's a lovely glimpse of all that you all have done for a year.
It's just shocking. Like I'm seeing the morning. We're not looking at the TVs.
So the Jio Ulve campus is located on the waterfront here. It is also in close proximity to the Navi Mumbai International Airport. That's a very strategic location in terms of the regional context. Taking you closer into the local context, that's the Navi Mumbai International Airport coming up that the Jio Ulve campus has. It was handed over to Jio Institute in 2020 from a sister barren land with no infrastructure at all. And Ulve that consisted of two buildings finished from the outside. It's a gold shell. So the first step that we did was we set up a master plan for both the campuses, for the campus, academic campus as well as the residential campus, collaborative spaces. And therefore, if the students would enjoy a full-fledged campus life, the academics, the recreation, many programs and many activities that have happened in the Jio Ulve campus. And Jio Ulve campus now is thriving, busy, and into its capacity. So our further plan for the immediate short term is to have an expansion in the academic as well as the residential facilities, and post that we shift to the vision for the main campus, which is in Dronagiri. And Dronagiri, you might be aware, that is Ulve, about 15-17 kilometers further down, 20-minute drive by a direct connected road, is the Dronagiri campus. It's a lush green campus, 406 acres, and it's to cater to 10,000 students and consists of all the facilities under one roof. So in that, the master plan is done by the US Boston-based firm called Sasaki. Divided the entire campus into various districts. So you have the hospital district, medical campus, the sports district, residential, industry, interface and incubation, and the main core institute. That's the vision of the master plan with the various building uses. It is based, the campus is based on, you know, the
What's your time?
For the design construction. So we are in the next 4-5 years, by which we will start and complete the first phase.
Yeah, you have to go with
Phase by phase, because as number of students grows, otherwise it will become like a ghost town. Together may not work. Because even this facility, it took 3 years to fully occupy. Now it is fully utilized. And within next 2 years, we wanted to utilize to 2 shifts. By that time, I think we should have another. The campus now, Duragi will be very active. So it will be integrated part of the campus.
Thank you.
So this is just forestry.
No, this is they have a water balance, tide balance one.
I see.
And part of the overall master. So these are one of those areas that is on the building. So the rainy season when the water flows from the land to the sea. So this is where it goes. So they call it holding pond. This is a sort of water balancing system and well as that and they are also measuring and that's the building residential building B, building A here, the sports and camping, the sports area, sports program actually.
So as they run it here.
So the Commonwealth under the umbrella of
We are meeting at 3. Welcome to the National Athletics Center.
I'll introduce you to some of the key staff here. So yeah, this is the Reliance Foundation National Athletics Centre. This is where the best athletes in the country come to train, specifically for overseas competitions. So we had a couple of athletes at the Olympic Games. We've had athletes at the Asian Games, Asian Championships, and the World Championships as well. We've since our inception, huge impact on the world of athletics. I'll just introduce some of the staff to you. Aman Shah is our head of strategy here. Siddharth is the founder of our OS. Tanvi on the end there is our strength and conditioning coach. Steve, all the way from the USA, is our head throws coach. Durva here is our performance manager, so in charge of all the data analysis and stuff like that. Our heavy throws lead coach, Virender. Debbie, who's our assistant coach, who was an athlete and has come through our program that way. Anup is our long jump and triple jump coach. Isha, Ankush, he's got magic hands, he's a soft tissue therapist. Next to him, Anamika, also with magic hands, she's a soft tissue therapist. Behind her, Sagar is our athlete manager, he just deals with all our day-to-day stuff. So we have a huge team, integrated team, and we also work very closely together. Silver medal at the Asian Games in the javelin, he's throwing 87 meters, which is incredible, and he's going to introduce the throwers to you.
and national medalist. कई बार नेशनल में तो काफ़ी अच्छा खेल लेते हैं और उनके लिए हमारा इवेंट काउंसिंग करता है।
Sure. Reliance Foundation की देशी program.
करिश्मा और नेशनल मेडलिस्ट नेशनल गेम्स मेडल है और बाबू नेशनल मेडलिस्ट आनंद नेशनल मेडलिस्ट एंड पुलिस मेडलिस्ट ऑल इंडिया पुलिस धीरेन्द्र जूनियर नेशनल मेडलिस्ट गौरव जूनियर नेशनल मेडलिस्ट विक्रम वर्ल्ड यूनिवर्सिटी पार्टिसिपेट सर्विस junior national medalist.
Thank you. 11-time national record holder, Asian champion in the sprint hurdles. India's first Olympian in that event. And she'll introduce the sprinters and hurdlers for you.
This is all sprinters and long hurdler, national record holder, and also he received the World University Games bronze medal. And he's a Yamandeep Sharma, so he's a decathlon, he's a silver medalist. And he's a junior hurdler, Ratish, and he's also national medalist. This is Manikanda, he's the fastest man and 100 meters national record holder. And this is Gurvinder Singh, so this guy is also national medalist in 100 meters. And this is Tejas, she do sprint hurdles 110 meters. And he's also national record holder. He received a indoors and also outdoors. This is a junior Sandeep, so he also do sprint hurdles. And this is a Sonia, so she do a 400 meters and she participated in Asian Games. And she is a Prenya Prashant Shahu, so she's a sprint hurdler and she's a top third just in a recent nationals now. And she's a Ansi Trojan, so she's a long jumper and she seeing this opportunity and providing these specialties and the international competitions because of this international competitions be able to do.
Sports education and training. Sports has always been something, in fact, that your parents have not wanted you to participate.
Your attention without me having to shout. Okay, so you all know when the oath is getting administered, what I do. Yes, I do promise. Please say it together. Please say it loud enough for everyone in the ground to hear you. And then you have to bow. I will tell you to bow down and sit. So you bow down and then you sit. Just don't sit down like that. Right? It's all getting captured on camera. We'd like it to be a proper ceremony. Okay? And all those who are not here, please make sure they...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my absolute honor, privilege, and pleasure to welcome you all to this special occasion. Today is truly momentous as we have amongst us a trailblazer in the Indian banking industry, Madam Arundhati Bhattacharya. Madam Bhattacharya has been a force of transformation in the financial world. As the first woman chairperson of the State Bank of India, she led the country's largest public sector bank through a period of immense change and modernization. Her vision, courage, and ability to lead with empathy and excellence has inspired among millions, myself. Currently, as the chairperson and CEO of Salesforce India and South Asia, she continues to drive innovation, digital transformation, and inclusive leadership in the corporate landscape. Madam, we're truly honored with your presence today. We also welcome our senior leaders, Dr. Deepak Jain, Mr. Jalaj Dani, Mr. Ashwin Khasgiwala, and the leadership team of Jio Institute. Let's give our guests a huge round of applause. It's a day of great joy for the Institute, for the students, and our faculty. And we would want to celebrate it with you. And in that spirit, we begin this evening with a performance that beautifully blends grace, storytelling, and discipline. And that is through Bharatnatyam. Let's welcome Akshashri with a huge round of applause.
Tam kida daga todanga takutta din kida daga todanga dam ding 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 tagadodanga takutare dikkitai dikkita tagadigido hastanga dirudaga digido hastanga digudo hastanga hastanga kutakita kinnatonga nakodaga dam dam ding todi kutakya tododaga dam 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 ding ding kidadaga takodanga takutate Mushika Vahana Modaka Hasta Chamarakarna Vilobita Sutra Vamanaruva Maheshwara Putra Vikna Vinashaka Vada Namaste Vada Namaste Dikuta, 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 tarinakata, udagida, gida, daga, do, daga, da, do, daga, da, daga, Mushika Vagana Modaka Gasa, Chamarakarna Vilambita Sutra, Pavana Rupa, Maheshwara, Putra Vita Vinayaka, Pada Namaste, Pada Namaste, Pada Namaste, Namaste, Namaste.
Takatim, 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 takatim,
As mesmerizing as it could be. And now, moving on. At Jio Institute, we take pride in being a melting pot of cultures, ideas, and aspirations. With students hailing from over 22 different states and union territories, our campus reflects the rich diversity that represents India. And what a better way to celebrate this than through a dance performance that brings together the very diversity we cherish every day. Let's welcome Anushka, Radhika, Hetwi, Andri, and Dolly to take us through this journey ahead.
जाओ जी मन दीद कराओ जी अरे क्यों तरसावे हो मन सकल दिखाओ जी थारी शरारत सब जानू मैं चौधरी मने बंगा दी मैं कह लगे मर बिगड़े में जागी धोकनी चंदा में थारी चांदनी मन दामन में पा ही खुशी रे झुम 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 झुम
आलो रे थाम ले तू मेरी ये कलाई रे आलो रे बजने दे इश्क की शहनाई रे
लाल चूड़ियां चमके तेरा हाथों में वागे झांझरनी झनकारे रातों में लाल चूड़ियां चमके तेरा हाथों में वागे झांझरनी झनकारे रातों में सुन सजनी सुन 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 सजनी बाजे ढोल मैं तो नाचूंगा मुझे घर जाने को ना बोल मैं तो नाचूंगा
सुन सजना बाजे ढोल मैं तो नाचूंगी मुझे घर जाने को ना बोल मैं तो వచ్చిందే పిల్లదో పిల్ల
As we come to a close, a heartfelt thanks to all the performers and to the audience. Once again, a special thanks to all the distinguished guests. Let us continue to learn, grow, and celebrate the wonderful journey we are on at Jio Institute. Thank you and have a wonderful evening ahead.
Sports management, Ashish Shah again from the sports management, Anant Agarwal from the AADS faculty side. Sorry.
Rohit Shah, he's our secretary.
And we have Manaranjan Bhagan from the AADS faculty, Sudipta Roy again from the AADS. All the faculty we just all there.
And all of you are residents here?
No, most of them are.
The beautiful breezy evening with the setting sun in the background adds a perfect touch to this occasion. However, what truly makes this special is the joy on your face and the pride of the parents right here to share in the moment. And while we are fortunate to enjoy this stunning view, we have a few small uninvited mosquitoes. And for that, we have mosquito repellents in your bag to ensure your comfort throughout the ceremony.
We've made sure to provide all the necessary amenities for your convenience during the ceremony. If you need any kind of medical assistance, guidance, or any other support, please do reach out to the staff of Jio Institute, who are always here to help you in every possible way. We request you to also keep your phone on the silent mode so that you can soak in every moment of our students' accomplishments.
To begin this momentous occasion, can I kindly request you to rise and remain standing as we welcome the academic procession. Please rise.
The procession is being led by the 15th Assam Regiment, which is known for its valor. It played a key role in the 1971 Indo-Pak War and the liberation of Bangladesh, upholding its motto, Assam Victory. This army music band is renowned for its discipline and musical excellence. We are privileged to have them with us here tonight.
Today we've gathered here to celebrate the achievements and successes of our extraordinary group of students. And we can't help but swell with pride to see all of you here. So a big round of applause for all of you here. We are proud to have with us the students of the batches of 23, 24, and 25. It's also about recognizing the unwavering support of parents, faculty, and the staff of Jio Institute who have silently stood by these students at every step. So a big round of applause for everybody who's had the bags throughout the journey. Guys, a big round of applause for your parents, teachers, and all the faculty members of Jio Institute. Before we begin the formal ceremony, I must acknowledge that this day wouldn't have been possible without the vision of our chairperson, Mrs. Neeta Ambani, and our chairman, Mr. Mukesh Ambani, whose belief in the power of education has made this institute a reality. On their behalf, I welcome all of you once again to this ceremony.
We warmly welcome our chief guest for today, Ms. Arundhati Bhattacharya, the chairperson for Salesforce in India and South Asia. Ms. Bhattacharya needs no introduction. She has been a leader and an inspiration to many. She was the first woman to chair the State Bank of India in its 210 years history. She now leads India and South Asia operations of Salesforce as the CEO and chairperson. She was also served as independent director at Reliance Industries. She has been named one of the world's 100 most powerful women by both Forbes and the Fortune magazines. A very warm welcome to you, ma'am, from all of us here at Jio Institute. We also have with us today Dr. Deepak Jain, the Vice Chancellor of Jio Institute. Mr. Jalas Dani, member of the Governing Council of Jio Institute. Mr. Ashwin Khasgiwala, Chief of Business Operations at Reliance Retail. Dr. Shailesh Kumar, the Dean of Jio Institute. Dr. Palak Sheth, the Project Director at Jio Institute. And Mr. Pramod Jain, the CFO at Jio Institute. It's an absolute honor and privilege to have all of you with us here tonight.
I would like to now invite all of you to join me in a moment of reverence and reflections as we begin with the invocation. Can I invite the students on stage?
कुन्देन्दु तुषार हार धवला या शुभ्र वस्त्रावृता या वीणा वरदण्ड मण्डितकरा या श्वेत पद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रभृतिभिः देवै सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषछायापहा.
Thank you. We will now begin with the formal proceedings of the convocation. It is my privilege to invite Dr. Deepak Jain, the Vice Chancellor of Jio Institute, to declare the convocation open.
I declare the first convocation of this institute open. Let's start.
Thank you, Dr. Jain. We will now begin the evening with the welcome address from Dr. Palak Sheth, the Project Director at Jio Institute.
Good evening. Distinguished Chief Guest Arundhati Bhattacharya ji, Shri Jalak Dani, Member of Governing Council, Shri Ashwin Khashgiwala, our beloved Vice Chancellor Dr. Deepak Jain, and Dean Dr. Shailesh Kumar. I extend very warm welcome to you and thank you for your leadership and a constant guidance that have been instrumental in realizing the vision of Jio Institute. Esteemed Member of Governing Council, faculty, industry partner, RIL, Jio, officials and their family, and student. Graduating in 2023, 24 and 25, it is my absolute privilege and pride to welcome you all to this momentous occasion, the first ever convocation ceremony of Jio Institute. I would like to take this opportunity to extend special welcome to our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Marshalkar, who is not physically present here, but has been always a guiding force and a strong pillar of strength to Jio Institute. Jio Institute believes that education is not merely a means to an end, but a powerful force for transformative change. Our founders' firm belief is that a youth of country holds the power to transform India. This belief has been instrumental in establishing the vision of Jio Institute, which is to become a world-class higher education institute through a multidisciplinary academic program and inculcating a culture of research, innovation, and entrepreneurship. I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our founders, Shri Mukesh Ambani, Srimati Neeta Ambani, Srimati Isha Ambani, Shri Akash Ambani, and Shri Anant Ambani for their unwavering support and guidance to set up a Jio Institute
and develop an academic excellence for the nation. Dear graduate, you are the pioneer of this vision, the first wave of graduate who will carry forward the ethos of excellence, innovation, and purpose. I welcome you today at this occasion, which is a celebration of your hard work, resilience, and determination. This day marks a culmination of your academic journey and the beginning of exciting career ahead. Whether you are stepping into the workforce or launching a new venture or advancing in your career, remember, this milestone is the only beginning for all of you. You will accomplish much more in the future. A very warm welcome to our dedicated faculty. You have imparted knowledge, inspired curiosity, ignited passion, and shaped the future leader. Your mentorship has left incredible mark on this graduate, and your lesson will resonate far beyond wall of this institution and future ever. I extend my sincere regards to all Reliance and Jio officials and their family, Jio Institute community member, our industry partner, mentors, and well-wishers whose dedicated support and collaboration have enriched our journey and empowered our graduate to reach new heights. To the family and loved ones who have gathered here today, I extend my heartfelt welcome to you. Your support and sacrifice have made this achievement possible. Thank you for standing by this graduate with constant belief and encouragement. I recall 7 years before, journey we started conceptualizing this institution and result into the commencement of a first PGP program in 2022. Today, the batches are graduating. I would like to thank you all, entire team of Jio Institute community who have relentlessly pursued excellence and made this possible. Thank you very much. Graduate, as you step forward as a proud alumni of Jio Institute, you carry with you a legacy of bold thinking and purposeful action. You are now ambassador of an institution that believes in pushing boundaries, solving global challenges, and driving progress. Your journey will shape how world perceives Jio Institute, and your accomplishment will inspire generation to come. So to the class of 2023, 24, and 25, congratulations. Embrace the adventure that awaits you. Be fearless in your pursuit of dream, persistent in your quest of knowledge, and unflattering in your commitment to making a difference. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Dr. Sheth, for that inspiring address. We're 3 years old, and what an incredible journey it's been. Each year has been a blend of rigorous academics, exciting sports, vibrant festivals, cultural events, inspiring lectures, thrilling competitions, and numerous achievements, truly bringing this campus to life in ways we could only imagine. It is my pleasure to invite Dr. Shailesh Kumar, the Dean of Jio Institute, to present the institutional report.
Honorable Chief Guest, Srimati Arundhati Ma'am, respected Chancellor Padma Vibhushan, Dr. R.M. Ashilkar, who is joining us online, respected Vice Chancellor, Dr. Deepak Jain, distinguished guests on the dais, parents, faculty, staff, and my dear students. Good evening and welcome to our first convocation ceremony. 3 years ago, Jio Institute was born under the guidance and with the blessings of our chairman, Sri Mukesh Ambani ji, and our chairperson, Srimati Neeta Ambani ji, with a bold vision to become a world-class institution of learning, innovation, and sustainable progress for Bharat and the world. Today, as we reflect on our journey, I feel humbled, grateful, and proud of the remarkable achievements of the Institute in such a short span. Our foundation is built on academic excellence, holistic education, industry relevance, and societal impact. We currently offer cutting-edge programs in artificial intelligence and data science, management, and sports management, supported by top-tier faculty from around the world and world-class facilities. We have achieved remarkable academic growth. In the past 3 years, we have graduated 319 students across 3 programs, 143 in AIDS, 142 in management, and 34 in sports management. These students have come from 26 states across India and 4 countries, South Africa, Nepal, Bhutan, and Ghana. Applications for the admission to Jio Institute have increased from 455 applications in the first year to 1,800 applications today. These students have been supported by world-class faculty and industry leaders. Our faculty pool comprises of over 100 thought leaders. Half of them come from international universities such as Northwestern University, University of Illinois and Urbana-Champaign, University of Houston, Deakin University, University of South Carolina, and so on. The other half of our faculty comes from global corporations such as Microsoft, Google, Fractal, Salesforce, Allen Institute of AI, and so on. We have delivered more than 90 courses per year across all 3 programs, and more than 150 industry speakers have engaged with our students in this period. Our Global Immersion program has taken our students to universities such as the Nanyang Technological University in Singapore and Hamad bin Khalifa University in Qatar for an enriching academic, startup, industrial, and cultural experience. Jio Institute faculty have achieved remarkable milestones in research. Our faculty have published more than 30 research papers in top-tier journals, including the prestigious Nature and IEEE Transactions. They have presented in top-tier national and international conferences like CVPR, ICCV, and so on. Our faculty have laid a strong foundations in establishing cutting-edge research labs in artificial intelligence, computer vision, medical imaging, semiconductor materials, cancer metabolism, and microbiota therapeutics. Our students have received remarkable placements. Over 300 organizations have partnered with Jio Institute. With the tireless efforts of our placement team, we have achieved over 85% placement rate across the 3 years. We aim to achieve 100% placement this year. This year alone, our students have interned with over 50 companies who offered projects in retail and e-commerce, media and entertainment, consulting, sports, and other industries. Some of the companies include Paytm, IFP, DBS, Suzlon, and McDonald's. Over 30 organizations have hired our students. These include Ernst & Young, Reliance Group, GEP, Jio, Network Science, and many others. In line with our motto, Learning for Life, apart from our core PGP programs, we have also developed executive education programs, summer school programs, and faculty development programs. So far, we have hosted more than 15 executive programs across Reliance Retail, Jio BP, HDFC, and Reliance Foundation, training over 500 corporate leaders in diverse areas like strategy, AI and digital transformation, retail management, and women's leadership. We have hosted 2 summer programs in AIDS, marketing and sports program that were attended by 90 students from schools and undergraduate colleges. We hosted 17 Singapore Management University students for the India Immersion program, providing them with a comprehensive cultural and academic experience in India. We have hosted 33 participants from the Enterprise Singapore program for one-day training module on advanced manufacturing. Jio Institute is also playing a role in developing the sports ecosystem, both at the local level and the national level. Jio Institute is proud to host 30 elite athletes in residence. These athletes have participated in around 30 competitions at the national and international levels, and at these events, the athletes have won a total of 22 gold medals, 20 silver medals, and 8 bronze medals. As we move forward and look into the future, we aspire to build an institution where the pursuit of knowledge is matched only by the pursuit of excellence in education, research, innovation, and entrepreneurship. We aspire to create a culture that nurtures critical thinkers, bold innovators, passionate entrepreneurs, and compassionate leaders who will shape the future of humanity. We aspire to become the pride of the nation, attracting students and researchers from across the world where the best minds come together to learn from the best faculty in the world, explore new frontiers in research, and collaborate to build solutions for the pressing challenges of society and industry. We aspire to become a global hub of knowledge, fostering an environment where curiosity thrives and ideas transform into solutions and make a real-world impact. I am confident that together with the commitment of our leaders, our faculty, our researchers, our students and staff, we will achieve the bold vision with which Jio Institute was born. We are continuously inspired by the legacy of our founding chairman, Shri Dhirubhai Ambani, who exhorts us that our dreams must be bigger, our ambitions have to be higher, our commitment deeper, and our efforts greater. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you all for being part of our audacious journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shailesh, for that thorough and insightful report. At the core of an institute are its students, and this convocation ceremony would be incomplete without knowing what they have to say about their experience here. So I call upon Ms. Kavya Godavarti from the class of 2024 and Mr. Harsh Vora from the class of 2025, students of the Digital Media and Marketing Communications program, to share their thoughts.
A very good evening to the dignitaries on the stage, faculty and staff of Jio Institute, and the heart of Jio Institute, the remarkable alumni and the students of Jio Institute. So 3 cheers to the 3 batches here today for the first ever convocation at Jio Institute. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sri Kavya Godavarti from the batch of 2023-24 from Digital Media and Marketing Communication. What a special moment this is. Today, we celebrate 3 incredible batches. Our seniors who paved the way for us, my own batch who stood together through every challenge and triumph, and the graduating batch who are about to step into a world full of endless possibilities. No matter when we graduated, one thing unites us all, Jio Institute, a place that didn't just teach us, but transformed us. It's hard to believe. It's almost been a year since I graduated from Jio Institute. Coming back today brings back so many memories of late night assignments, requesting our CRs for thoda extension, 15 minutes, 1 hour, please, and intense marketing pitch competitions and presentations that pushed us beyond our comfort zones. But more than anything else, it reminds me of the person when I first walked in, eager to learn, hungry for growth, and maybe just a little unsure of what lay ahead. Jio Institute wasn't just about learning, consumer insights, strategic marketing communications, digital and social media marketing, marketing analytics, and whatnot. It was about discovering who I truly was. Some of the most valuable lessons didn't come from textbooks, but from deep conversations with professors like Partha Krishnamurthy sir, Kiran Bedada sir, Gokul Kamath sir, talking about life, spirituality, ambitions, and making industry-ready marketing presentations at our strategic marketing communications class taught by Alan D'Souza sir. And being a former lawyer myself, it was an honor to attend Dominic D'Souza sir's class. So these conversations were not just about marketing, but about ambition, purpose, and life itself. Those moments, those insights, shaped my thinking in ways I never expected. The Singapore Immersion Program was another defining experience. Seeing global markets up close, interacting with industry leaders, and realizing just how much there was to explore beyond what we knew. And then, of course, there were the everyday moments. The chai breaks that turned into brainstorming sessions, the group projects that tested our patience, but taught us teamwork, and the friendships that became my greatest takeaway. Somewhere along the way, Jio Institute became more than just a place of learning. It became a home away from home. Today, as I build my career, I see Jio Institute's impact everywhere, in the way I craft communication strategies, engage with audience, and approach every challenge with confidence. This journey may have lasted a year, but its lessons will stay with me for life. Because at Jio Institute, learning is for life. It stays with you, shaping you, guiding you, and pushing you to grow. Here's to new beginnings, lasting friendships, and carrying Jio Institute spirit with us wherever we go. Thank you so much.
Hi, Harsh. Can I request you to please keep it brief? Thank you.
Sure. I'll try my level best, ma'am. Yeah, so good evening, everyone. I'm Harsh Vora from the PGB Management Batch of 2025. As I stand here today on the final day of our journey at Jio Institute, I feel 100 emotions rushing through me. From studying in a crowded building with 9 colleges in Mumbai to being a part of this full-time residential program, what a transformative it has been for me. Jio Institute wasn't just a place we studied, it was home. A place where friendships bloomed over the late night assignment panic, the canteen chai, and those never-ending group meetings. And while we all pretended to go to the gym, I'll be honest, I went thrice. Beach mein motivation aaya tha, but after that it became my personal steam retreat. Whether it was playing snooker or TT between classes, sneaking in a quick nap at the yoga room, or getting caught by Avinash sir for sleeping on the sofa, we have done it all. The MPH gave us everything, from guest lectures to dance and music rehearsals. Yes, I danced, I sang, and of course, giggled on the back benches when the lectures went just a little too long. We played every sport, but let's admit it, cricket ruled the campus. From playing at the assembly area during monsoons to constant ball retrieval from outside the court to those intense matches when someone always complained कि यार lefty को तो advantage मिलेगा, boundary छोटी है. Now, let's not forget the OGs of the campus, Dawn, Rocky, Mila, and Choti, and her puppies. Our unofficial emotional support squad. The cafeteria became our comfort zone, be it convincing JP5 for that special cheese baggie, pretending we paid for those extra biscuits, or the eternal hope of getting a taste of what the guests were served inside. It was all a ritual. And of course, the student affairs ki 7th floor wala special meeting where we could grab that special coffee. How can I also forget the Singapore trip, my first international trip, NTU, Porsche APAC, MasterCard, the exposure like never before. But what made it unforgettable was the bond we shared. Exploring together, getting lost, laughing, learning, living, we paused life to share memories. Living in the hostel was an experience in itself. The random room checks, those late night ground floor gossip sessions, the empty Dalchini machine, and the mysterious treadmills on the 2nd floor, which still nobody uses. Every corner holds a memory. And running into each other's rooms just before the deadlines to finish submissions, as if our life depended on them. Yes, we also use the library, but mostly to get in printouts or to use GPT-4o. But that's okay, it's all a part of the journey. Looking back, Jio Institute has given me more than just knowledge. It gave me growth, self-beliefs, friends who became family, and a memory box full of laughter, madness, and the moments that I'll cherish forever. It wasn't just about the fancy facilities or the international exposure. It was the culture, the care, the freedom to be yourself, the people who became your 3 a.m. lifeline. We grew here, not just as professionals, but also as people. We became sharper, stronger, and kinder. We learned how to present, how to pitch, how to lead, but also how to pause, laugh, and live. So as we get ready to leave, one last thought. This place made us who we are today. And while our ID cards may expire, the memories never will. As we walk out of these gates, it's not a goodbye, it's a see you all later, because a part of us will always live here in the benches, the fields, the canteens, the songs, and in each other. Thank you, Jio Institute. You've been the best chapter of our lives.
Thank you, Kavya and Harsh. As much as the students are at the heart, the faculties are the backbone of any institute, the ones who truly bring the classroom alive. To honor their dedication and hard work, we present with the Faculty of the Year Award based on impactful teaching, mentorship, students' feedback, and peer review.
May I now invite our chief guest, Ms. Bhattacharya, to please present the awards to our faculty. The Faculty of the Year Award for AIDS for the year 23 goes to Dr. Shailesh Kumar. Guys, a big round of applause for Dr. Shailesh Kumar. Keep the claps rolling, guys. Dr. Shudipta Roy, again for AIDS for 2023. Mr. Chittaranjan Bhattacharya for Sports Management for 2024. Guys, louder applause.
Dr. Sudipto again for AIDS for 2025. Mr. Maniranjan Pradhan for AIDS. Mr. Anant Agarwal for AIDS. Mr. Mudit Mathur for DMMC for the year 2025. Guys, clap louder. These are your people who taught you all through. Mr. Ashish Shah for Sports Management for 2025. We have a few more faculty members who were selected by the students across all the cohorts who could not be with us today. We extend our heartiest congratulations to them. That was Mr. Shrey Agarwal for AIDS, who's not here with us today, but he's been awarded the Faculty of the Year Award. Dr. Partha Krishnamurthy, Dr. Nitesh Mohanty, Dr. Kiran Pedada, Dr. Dennis Shah, and Dr. Keshav Gupta. A big round of applause for all of them. Thank you, Ms. Bhattacharya. I now invite Dr. Deepak Jain, our Vice Chancellor, to address the gathering.
Good evening. Come on, you can do better than this. Good evening. Thank you. Distinguished guests, my faculty colleagues, I was just reflecting on this occasion, and I was just seeing the three most distinguished guests we have with us today. One, of course, Dr. Mashelkar, Ms. Arundhati Bhattacharya, and Mr. Jalasdari. And I thought, what made this happen? So I go back to my personal life. When I became a student, when we were taught chemistry, our teacher used to mention a name, Dr. Mashelkar with National Chemical Lab. When I joined my job, I did a project for CSIR, and somebody told me that the Director General of CSIR is Dr. Mashelkar. In 1979, my first job after graduation was with State Bank of India. In 1978, State Bank of India opened a local head office in Guwahati. Before that, we used to come under the jurisdiction of Kolkata. I never thought a day would come when I would be sitting next to the ex-chairman of State Bank of India. I would be blessed with Dr. Mashelkar's insight. And then in 1981, when I was a professor of management at Guwahati University, a professor presented a case study on Asian paints, and never thought a day would come when I would have the privilege of being with the promoter of Asian paints. With three distinguished people here and a person who studied in Hindi Rashtra Bhasha Vidyalaya at Tejpur, what made this happen? And I tell you what made this happen. The first is Indian parents' commitment to education. They will sacrifice everything, but make sure the children get the best education. And I would like all the fellow students who are going to graduate to give a big hand to their families and friends for their commitment, their sacrifice, and everything else. The second thing I felt very important is हमारे भारतीय संस्कार and the commitment of teachers to give the children the best education. I never thought that a person who didn't study in English medium school would one day become the dean of the top business school in the US. This is Mother India, and from the childhood, somebody once told me one sentence. He said that there are two ways of spreading light. Either be the candle or be the mirror that reflects the light. We as teachers act as the candle. And I really believe that our graduating students are going to be the brand mirror of the Jio Institute. We really look forward to your contribution, to your performance achievement, because you are student for 1 year, but an alumni for the rest of the life. So the journey from today is far longer than the journey you have already undertaken. This evening, for all the guests here, I'd like them to join me in giving a big hand to the future of India. Please join me in giving a big hand to the future of India. When people ask me one question, how do you brand India? I say India is going to be the global hub for human talent. So before I leave the podium, I just want to tell the students a couple of things that have made me what I am today. One, when people ask you to do something, never ask the question, what's in it for me? Feel privileged that somebody has faith in your competencies to give this responsibility to you. The second, competencies can be outsourced. Trust cannot be outsourced. Earn the respect and trust of the people you work for and you are going to work with. And third, in life, be yourself. Believe in yourself. If a person like me can achieve what it is, the best of this world is ahead of us. And I want to conclude by saying that whatever the best is in Deepak, I offer to all the graduating students as my graduation gift. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jain, for your inspiring words. We may now invite Mr. Ashwin Khazkiwala to address the students.
Distinguished dignitaries on the dais, and Dr. Mashelkar, he's attending online, our beloved chairman, Shri Mukesh Ambani, chairperson of Jio Institute, Mrs. Ambani. For me, Jio Institute is really a place where we learn. Every time we come here, we meet the students, and we come here to either give a session or to do the campus placement or interviews. And every time I meet the students, the question when I ask them, how will you do that, the ideas which come, it is something which, we end up, we as a panel when we come, or I come personally alone, it is a learning place, and something new every time I learn and go. With Jio Institute, my bonding with this place, if I were to say, I have come to this place, it happens when you have a very long career with Reliance. My bonding with this place is when this was just a barren land. This was a land acquired by Reliance long ago, and I have seen this nothing over here. And when I came here, when the institute was made, I was just shocked actually, that what kind of facilities have come up, and the entire infrastructure, the place had become totally different, and one would not even imagine what has come up. So really, I think it is a very big transformation. It is the entire institute and the students and the faculty and the leadership which has made this happen. It is a temple of learning, and for us at Reliance Retail, the courses are very much aligned to our business, and especially the data sciences and the AI part of it. The world is learning, and it is absolutely a great thing that this institute is, Jio Institute is leading the way in creating knowledge and the future for the entire industry. And one more thing I want to say is that every time I interview the students for campus, it is a very big dilemma. In the evening when we go back, we don't know, we have a limit of people we can take.
So if it would have permitted, I always feel that we could have taken, many more people, but it's a very big choice and difficult choice which we have to make whom to take, because all the students are so brilliant, and many of the students over the batches have already come into our organization and they are delivering exceptional business results for us. So I think the future is really, really very bright, and we look forward to really working with the institute, and together we will take the business to a great height. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Kasgiwala. That was really, really inspiring. As we move on, our teaching assistants are like the perfect blend of hot and cold, always there to keep us on track with a warm smile or a cold, hard deadline. They've been the go-to for everything from tough assignments to late-night panics. And now it's time to recognize the ones who've been the ultimate mix of support and tough love with the Best Teaching Assistant Awards. To do the honors, may I once again invite Ms. Bhattacharya to kindly present the certificates to our teaching assistants.
The Best Teaching Assistant Award for the year 2022-23 in AIDS goes to Mr. Bharat Ram Reddy. Mr. Kalpesh Yadav for DMMNC. For the year 2023-24, Ms. Nikita Deve for AIDS. Mr. Rahul Sawant for DMMC. And Ms. Shubhangi Mishra for Sports Management. For the year 2024-25, Ms. Nikita Deve once again for AIDS. Mr. Smitesh Parekh for DMMC. And Mr. Anshul Purohit for Sports Management.
Thank you, Ms. Bhattacharya, once again. Our Chancellor, Dr. Marshelkar, could not be with us physically today, but he sent a message for all our students. Can I request that to be played?
Honorable Chief Guest of the day, our most revered Mrs. Arundhati Bhattacharya, our beloved Vice Chancellor, Dr. Deepak Jain, Dean Dr. Shailesh Kumar, Mr. Chalaj Dani, Dr. Palak Seth, distinguished faculty, proud graduates of the day, and their equally proud parents, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I want to extend a very warm welcome to our chief guest, Mrs. Arundhati Bhattacharya. I have admired her over the years as an idol, as an iconic leader. Young generation, like yourself, is in constant search of role models who represent resilience, integrity, empathy, humility, courage of conviction, and above all, boldness of vision. Our chief guest is a role model that represents all this and much, much more. Thank you so much for your esteemed presence in our celebration, Arundhati ji. My dear young friends, this is a moment of immense pride, not just for you and your families, but for all of us at Jio Institute. As I look at you, I don't just see graduates. I see the architects of the future. I see the pioneers of tomorrow. I see the torchbearers of India's ascent on the global stage. You are stepping out into a world that is changing at an unimaginable pace. This is a historic day, the very first convocation of Jio Institute, And you, our trailblazers, among the founding torchbearers of a legacy that will inspire generations to come with all these three first batches together. A few years ago, two of the greatest visionaries of our time, Mrs. Neeta Ambani and Mr. Mukesh Ambani, dared to envision what many deemed audacious, a world-class university, globally benchmarked, yet deeply anchored in Indian values. It was not just a vision, it was a call to excellence and relevance, and at the highest level. I had the privilege of witnessing this dream in its infancy, when there was only a spark in the eye, but fire in the soul. That spark has now become a radiant beacon of learning. Jio Institute was conceived as a sanctuary where disciplines converge, where innovation breathes, where research illuminates, and where entrepreneurial spirit finds its wings. From those early conversations to this grand celebration, we have seen something extraordinary take root, not just an institution, but a movement, a grand movement. When we began, it wasn't merely about building with bricks and mortar. It was about sculpting a community of courage, a temple of thought, a garden of ideas where young minds would blossom. You entered these halls with curiosity. You leave them now with conviction. Let me say this from my heart, from the bottom of my heart. You are not just graduates. You are the very soul of this institution. You are the promise we made to ourselves and the proof that dreams, when pursued with dedication, do take flight. But let me be clear, today is not a culmination, it is a commencement. I had the privilege of giving the 100th Convocation address of Banaras Hindu University. You know what was the title of my Convocation address? It was Dikshant ka matlab Shikshant nahi hota. Your graduation is not the end of learning, it is just the beginning of learning. And learning, that will be a lifelong learning. The world you are entering is complex, fast changing, and often uncertain. But it is also filled with immense possibilities waiting to be claimed by those bold enough to lead. I urge you not just to improve, but to exprove, a word I use to capture the relentless pursuit of excellence that defies limits. Improvement may take you forward, experiment will take you beyond. And that's what you have to do. You have to go beyond the realm of possibilities. I ask you to carry with you the mindset of the pole vaulter, not content with jumping over hurdles, not just leapfrogging, but pole vaulting, determined to soar above them. In an era of disruption, the champions will not be those who walk along well-worn paths, but those who dare to imagine new ones. Remember, the world does not need more followers. It needs pathbreakers. It needs dreamers. It needs doers. And it needs disruptors. And I see many of these amongst you. We stand at the precipice of technological revolution that will reshape our world in ways we cannot imagine. Remember, every disruption in history started with one bold mind refusing to accept limits. The world is waiting for India's deep-seek moment, India's global breakthroughs, and it is waiting for you to make them happen. And as you set out on this journey, I want you to carry with you the 5 Mashelkar mantras, the principles that have guided my own journey and ones that I know will propel you to greatness. So here they are. Mashelkar mantra number 1 that I've got. Keep your aspirations high. They are your possibilities. Can you imagine? At the age of 8, Mukesh said his aspiration was to be the youngest ever world champion in chess, and he made 1 billion Indians proud by becoming one. Kept the aspirations high and made it. Mr. Mantra 2. You can do anything, but not everything. So focus. Remember what Swami Vivekananda once said. Take up one idea. Make that one idea your life. Think of it. Dream of it. Live on that idea. Let that brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. So focus. Mashelkar Mantra number 3. Purpose, perseverance, and passion matter. Talent and intelligence will get you started, but only grit and resilience will take you to the finish line. Remember, winners never quit and quitters never win. Stay hungry, stay relentless. Mashelkar Mantra 4. If the doors that you keep on knocking, they don't open, don't get frustrated. Create your own doors. You will face rejection. You will hit roadblocks, but never let someone else's no define your journey. Innovators don't wait for opportunities. They create them. Be a creator, not just be a consumer. And finally, my last mantra that I learned, there is no limit to human endurance. There is no limit to human achievement, accepting the limits that you put on yourself. Just look at the events in the last few weeks. Look at 18 March, just a week ago. Sunita Williams returned to Earth on that day after spending a record of 322 days in space. She stretched extreme limits of human endurance by battling alone the vast loneliness of space, isolation, distance, and time itself. Look at 20 January 2025. China announced its AI model DeepSeek R1. You know what it did? It achieved something that was considered impossible. Ultra-affordable generative AI. DeepSeek erased over $1 trillion in market capitalization of top American deep tech leaders within days, which is a global record. But most importantly, DeepSeek disruptive innovations dramatically reshaped the global balance of power in technology, economics, and national security just in few days. So remember, every record broken, every frontier conquered, every invention that changed the world started with someone who refused to believe in limits. You can be that someone if you go limitless. And for that to happen, forever, you must stay curious, stay restless, stay compassionate. Let purpose be your compass, not just profit. Lead not only with intelligence, but with integrity. So go out there, be fearless, be audacious, be unstoppable. The world is not just waiting for change, it is waiting for you to create it. My heartiest congratulations and my personal choices blessings to each and every one of you. The future belongs to you. Go claim it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Mashelkar, for that very valuable advice. Can I now invite Mr. Jalaj Dani to address the gathering, please?
Good evening to all of you. It is my pleasure to stand before you today as we celebrate this significant milestone in your journey. Congratulations to all of you, dear students. You have put in a year of hard work, late nights, and relentless effort to reach this moment. Today, you don't just receive a certificate, you step into a world full of opportunities, challenges, and possibilities. As someone from industry, I can tell you that the world beyond these walls is evolving rapidly. The way we work, innovate, and solve problems is constantly changing. But even as this transformation is happening, some things remain timeless. Your ability to adapt, your hunger to learn, and your commitment to excellence. What excites me even more is knowing that the education you have received here at Jio Institute is not just theoretical, but aligned with real-world industry needs. It is encouraging to see how this institution has continuously evolved, ensuring that its courses remain relevant and responsive to industry demands. This alignment is crucial because it means that you, as graduates, are entering the workforce equipped with the right skills, knowledge, and mindset to make an immediate impact. I would also like to take a moment to thank the industry partners who have played such an important role in supporting our students through this journey. Through internships, projects, mentorships, and other forms of collaboration, the industry has provided our students with platform to apply what they have learned, hone their skills, and gain invaluable real-world experience. This partnership between academia and industry has been a vital part of education at Jio Institute, and we are deeply grateful for the opportunities that they have had to engage with industry professionals who have guided and supported you along the way. This partnership between academia and industry highlights the incredible power of collaboration in shaping a brighter future. With industry's guidance and support, our students will get the opportunity to understand the challenges and seize the opportunities that lie ahead. To the graduates of today, on behalf of the industry, I welcome you to this exciting new journey, and I look forward to seeing you grow into leaders of tomorrow. Congratulations once again, and best wishes for your future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dani. I would now like to invite our chief guest for the evening, Ms. Arundhati Bhattacharya, to deliver the convocation address.
Professor Mashelkar, Chancellor of Jio Institute, Dr. Deepak Jain, Vice Chancellor, dignitaries on the dais, graduating students, parents, faculty, staff, other guests present here today. First of all, a heartfelt thank you to Jio Institute for inviting me for this very signal event. This is the first ever convocation of an institute which I know will one day be world-beating because of the very way that it has been conceived. The vision that Sri Mukesh Ambani and Srimati Neeta Ambani had of creating an institute that is something that will create a global benchmark has begun to take shape. And you, the first three batches, you're the ones who will be the flag bearers of the same. I know when we come to give a convocation address, you are supposed to tell certain things to the graduating students that will help them in their life going forward. It's difficult to do that after what Dr. Mashelkar has already told you. He's covered almost every single mantra there is. And if you can remember all of those, I know that you all will be very successful in life. But even then, to do my duty, let me tell you a story or two about what you can do in order to ensure that you make a place for yourself in this very uncertain world, but a world that is full of possibilities. So to go back to the story, there was a time, and this is a story from the Mahabharata, one of our epics, which is a storehouse of knowledge. In this, Narada, who's supposed to be the messenger of the gods, asks Sri Vishnu that why is it that Yudhishthir, who's also a person who always gives a lot of things to whoever asks for it, is not called Data Yudhishthir, but it is Karna who's known as Data Karna. Why is it that this is the case? And Vishnu said, come, let's go there and I will show you why. So they took the disguise of two mendicants and they go to Raja Yudhishthir. Yudhishthir had still got his kingdom at that time. And they say that our father has passed away. We are poor Brahmins. His last wish was that he should be cremated on a pyre of sandalwood. This was the month of Shravana, and it was raining everywhere. So Yudhishthir said, your wish is my command. I will give you the sandalwood that you desire. Please rest. And he sent his people all over the place. The people came back after 3 days and said, we are sorry, we can't find a single piece of dry sandalwood. We are not able to bring it. And Yudhishthir comes and apologizes to these mendicants and says, we are really, really sorry, but we can't find dry sandalwood to give to you. So then Vishnu and Narada make their way to Karna, and they repeat the same request. And Karna does the same. He sends his people all across the place. And 3 days later, it's the same result. His people come back and tell him, it's not available. Such wood is not available right now. It's raining so hard. So Karna sits and thinks, and then he says, take down all the windows and doors of my house. They are all made of sandalwood, and give those to these mendicants, because that is dry. And when they leave from there, Vishnu turns around and tells Narada, now you know why he is called Data Karna. The reason why I tell this story is, whatever is the job given to you, learn to excel at it. Learn to think out of the box. Learn to really be such that you can be relied upon to do something which will actually give the solution. If you can do that, believe me, you will not have any competition. Your space, in whichever space you wish to be, will be completely assured. Let me now tell you just the second story, and I will end with that one. The second story is of a coach. This is something, it's an Insta reel that was sent to me by one of my colleagues, and I liked it very much, so I'm repeating it to you. This is about a coach who's asked by a young girl who wants to run the 100-meter race to coach her. And he takes her on, he coaches her for 3-4 months, and then the first race occurs. There are 8 participants in the race. This girl is also there. They run the race, and she's very sad because she comes in last. And she comes to the coach and she says, I'm sorry, I failed you. And the coach says, no, you haven't. So she says, how is that? So he says, see, I had you down for 19 seconds. I had you down for breaking the 20-second barrier. I had you down for 19 seconds. You actually ran the race in 18 seconds. So do you realize that this is your career best? You may have lost in respect to others, but in respect to yourself, this is the best that you have done in your entire career. And so actually you have won this race. And the girl looks up and says, that's true, I've never run this in 18 seconds. Tomorrow I'm going to do better. And every other day from then on, whenever she could beat that 18 seconds barrier, even if it was 17.9 seconds, she would take one of the flags and do a victory lap around the track because she had bettered herself. And that's exactly what you all need to do. Every single day that you wake up, be a better version of yourself. It doesn't matter if it is by 0.01 seconds, but if you continue to improve on a regular basis, you can then actually realize your full potential. So that is what I will leave you with. Excel in what you do. Become better every single day. And of course, the last but not least is something that's been told to you by all your teachers, by your chancellor, by everybody who's come here. Be a lifelong learner. The only way that you are going to make your place in this world, the only way you're going to make a mark, the only way when you come to my age and look back at your life and wonder whether you have lived it well, is if you become a constant learner. So with that, I can only congratulate you once more. Welcome to the world, welcome to possibilities, and welcome to being a Jio Institute alumni who's going to hold the flag high and ensure that this institute is going to flourish more and more. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bhattacharya, for the inspiring words and the stories, the lessons from which will stay with us forever. We now move on to the most special moment in today's proceedings, the conferral of certificates and the presentation of medals. We would like to invite Dr. Deepak Jain, the Vice Chancellor of Jio Institute, to administer the presentation of the certificates and medals.
This convocation of the Institute has been called to confer the certificates upon the candidates who in the examinations held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. let the candidates for the award of the Institute medals and certificates may now be presented. Thank you.
I now request Dr. Shailesh Kumar, the Dean of Jio Institute, to present candidates for the award of the postgraduate certificate for their respective programs.
I request all the candidates who have been examined and found qualified to stand up for the award of postgraduate certificate in artificial intelligence and data science, digital media and marketing communications, and sports management, as the case may be. Thank you.
Students, please stand. Thank you, Dr. Kumar. We now request Dr. Jain to administer the oath.
Let me read the oath. Do you sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the certificate for which you have been recommended, you will, in thought, word, and action, conduct yourself as graduates of this institute, support and promote its cause, morality, and sound learning, and work for social upliftment and the well-being of your fellow citizens? Thank you.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, I present to you all the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the award of their respected certificates. I request you to confer the same on all the qualified candidates present and absent.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer on all the candidates of the postgraduate certificate in artificial intelligence and data science, digital media and marketing communications, sports management, as the case may be of this institute, and charge them that in their life and conduct they prove worthy of the qualification they have earned.
Thank you, Dr. Jain. All the candidates who have been admitted may now be seated. As we read out the names of the candidates, they will individually receive their medals, awards, and certificates from our esteemed chief guest, from Dr. Deepak Jain and Mr. Jalaj Dani, in the order in which they are called to the dais. You will come onto the stage from my right, receive your certificates and medals, and get off from the left. I request you all to please go around and take your seats so as not to obstruct the view of the others. I call upon Bharat and Ritu to announce the names of all the students who have received the certificates and medals.
Thank you, Sujata. We will be starting with the Dean's Academic Excellence Awards, which will honor the outstanding academic achievements and scholarly excellence among students.
Rohan Mehta, AADS student. Neil Dave, AADS student. Hetvik Goradia, DMMC student. Deepanshi Gupta, DMMC student. Satyam Chaurasia. Somnath. Rachit Shah. Soham Sanyal, AADS student. Sukhmandeep Singh, DMMC. Nancy, DMMC. Pratibha Sharma, DMMC. Rahul Govind Kumar, AANDS. Ruperal Maulik, AANDS. Riya Singh, AANDS. Srishti Ahuja, DMMC. Sahil Bharadwaj, DMMC. Meet Soratia, DMMC. Rohit Suresh Nair, Sports Management. Daksh Agarwal, Sports Management.
We would now be presenting the Vice Chancellor's Holistic Excellence Award, recognizing exceptional all-round performance in academics, leadership and extracurricular contributions.
Arpit Tiwari, AANDS. Harvinder Singh, DMMC. Jitesh Rajpal, AANDS. Shubham Pancholi, Sports Management. Kushwant Boina, AANDS. Nivruti Kotari, DMMC. Utkarsh Pathak, Sports Management.
We now present the class of 2023 AINDS batch.
Haimad Raja Sharif. Amruta C. Anishka Sharma. Anupriya Diman. Avinash Goyan. Avinash Gupta. Biswanath Raul. Gajendra Mole. Garima Chaudhary. Harshada Jadhav. Imanshu Singh. Mangleshwar Siddharth. Mayank Gupta. Mayank Kurana. Meenal Sheth. Neha Thakur. Nancy Badiana. Puneet Drolia. Pushkar Pushp. Rajeshwari Bajre. Ronak Bhatt. Sanket Kedar. Satyam Verma. Solomon Odam. Sumit Tiwari. Syed Abbas Raja. Tanuja Tanushree. Twinkle Chawda. Vishnu Vardhan. Yash Tukaria, Yogita Patel, Abhiyank Yadav, Angela Grace, Anil Venkata, Ankit Kumar, Atang Milan, Atri Bharadwaj,
Ayush Mitra, Bhavmeet Kaur, Chaitanya Harde, Debangshu Bhattacharya, Dilip Raju, Farzeen Mehta, Ganesh Shakarwar, Gauri Ambekar, Hardev Longya, Harshadeep, Rishikesh Varekar, Isha Mehta, Jeenal Jain, Junaid Khan, Khilita Sejpal, Kiran Panmar, Kunal Sharma, Lakshya Sharma, Madhur Dad, Mohammad Aslam Shah, Namra Gada, Nikita Sharma, Omkar Nair, Pallavi Upadhyay, Paritosh Bisht, Pavni Shukla, Parnita Shah, Priyanka Joshi, Raj Dhargalkar, Ruben Kande, Ronit Patel, Saili Patade, Shashank Jaiswal, Shashank Swami, Shubham Sharma, Shubham Ingole, Shubham Raj Singh, विराज गुप्ते, वीरती गाड़ा, विष्णु वॉरियर, साई सुष्मिता,
अभिषेक सिंह राजपूत, अंकुर हेलक, ध्वनि शिंदे, गुरुराज तालेपल्ली, हमजा कलीद, हार्दिक कपाड़िया, हर्षित मिश्रा, हिमांशु पटेल, कृषि दोषी, पॉल्सन फिलिप, प्रवीण कुमार, पृथ्वीराज, सचित जोसेफ, सक्षम कुरुक्षेत्र, सलमोली चंद्रा, सनन डबीर, शांतनु सेन, शिवम तिमन, जकारिया जोशा, दिशिका बाटिया, फेरोज अहमद, गरिमा मल्लू, नैन्सी कर्कर, ऋषभ पांडे, सानिया मल्होत्रा, शुभम नाथ, श्री काव्या, श्रीकर जंडियाला, मिहिर परब, मोइशा आचार्य, रोहन मरडपा, रयान रोबोट, शरणजीत कौर, आयुष पराशर, अभिषेक साहू, आदित्य कंडेलवाल, अंजू वेंकटेश्वरन, अंशुमन झा, अनुराग साहू, आयुष चक्रवर्ती, आयुष सती, Bhavana Gurumukdas. Bhushan Gunjal. Dikshan Fulpagar. Divya Kumar Sangvi. Gunashekar. Jaydat. Kapil Ahuja. Karthik Boinapalli. Krunal Deepak. Kunal Deshmukh. Manoj Yadav. Mihir Kumar. Mukesh Kumar. Nagendra Jupudi. Neha Roy. Ninand Jadhav. Nishant Pandey. Nisarg Patil. Piyush Sunil. Prajwal Wagh. Pranjal Grover. Prasad Hadbe. Pratik Majumdar. Praveen Patrike. Rajesh Avnuri. Rahul Trivedi. Rishabh Gaur. Rohit Madke. Rushi Varmora. Rutika Rajesh. Sanju Vikasini. Shika Thakur. Shivendra Singh. Ujair Kazi. Vamshi Krishna. Varsha Rai. Vikram Patak. Vinanti Savla. Vishnu E.
We request the students to please take back their seats.
Yash Jogalkar. Vishnu E. हो गया ना. युवराज सिंह. चैतन्य चिन्यारी.
Anushka Shetty. Akansha Vora. Ashish Nagpal. Ambuj Dikshit. Ananya Yadav. Andri Srivastava. आशुतोष सिंह, अनुष्का शेट्टी, चिन्मय कपरुअन, दानिश मिस्त्री, Dolly Podar. I once again request the students to take back their seats. Harsh Gupta, Harsh Vora, Harshit Arora, Heer Raval, Henry John, Hetvi Magya, Janvi Ganatra, Kajal Singh, Kavin Kumar, Kunal Dhaiya, Kushal Sethia, Mohit Chaudia, Mridul Gupta, Sumedha Reddy, Natasha Shah, Piyush Bharaktia, Paurush Porwal, Preetha Patil, Radhika Mundra, Riddhi Sangvi, Sai Chakravarti, Saksham Mishra, Samitha Ki, Sanjeev Tiwari, Sarvesh Ravte, Sayak Roy, Shreya Tilekar, Shrija Tiwari, Shruti Singh, Siddharth Gupta, Smruti Dhengare, Neha Gupta, Soham Shinde, Sujashri A, TV Samhita, Yug Jain, Yukti Srivastava, Priyal Mehta, Kushal Sethia, Ayan Saha, Atharv Shinde, Devanshi Patel. Rushikesh Bhatt. Ishita Desai. Khushi Alawat. Mehak Jain. Mehul Sharma. Rohan Kumar Jha. Triman Kaur. Vishnu Shekhawat. Vruddhi Rai Singhani. Gajendra Mule.
Can I please request all the students and parents to please be seated? Thank you. We are just going to conclude. Please be seated. Students, please come back to where you were. Thank you.
Students, requesting you once again to kindly take your seats. Thank you, everyone. We have now reached the conclusion of this remarkable ceremony. May I now request our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Deepak Jain, to declare the convocation concluded.
I declare the first convocation of the Jio Institute concluded. Thank you all. Congratulations. Best wishes.
Thank you, Dr. Jain. My dear students, with dreams in your eyes and a few tears of joy, we now let you go to chase your future. But remember, this is not a goodbye. Jio Institute will always be your second home. So we will wait to see you back. Keep shining, and remember that we are always, always rooting for you. Can I now request everybody to rise for the national anthem and the retreat of the academic procession? Please remain standing till the academic procession retreats. Thank you.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Please keep standing. I request Dr. Sheth to please lead the retreating procession. The band. Guys, please remain seated for the retreating. I thank you guys all once again for being a part of this momentous occasion. Please join us for dinner. Students, you can now raise your caps and throw them high in the air. Come on, guys, all caps high up. Higher. Can we see them higher? Congratulations to all of you and have a pleasant evening. Students are requested to collect their photographs and mementos from Building A, reception ground floor, from 9 p.m. onwards. Between 9 and 10 p.m.